Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Don from Driving Everest here, enjoying a beautiful weekend camping at Tomoka State Park here in Florida. Just got done spending the day on the water, and now I'm gonna take a few minutes, about the time it takes to drink a beer, to do an install. Invictus Off-Road multi-cam MOLLE headliners. They're gonna go in the front of Everest. I've already got the rears installed, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll go ahead and put a link to that in the description. Let's get started. Clock's ticking. All right guys, so super simple. The kit comes with these Velcro strips. The Velcro strips are gonna go right up here. Your headliners are gonna go on the Velcro strips. It literally is that simple. Now, one of the things you wanna do before you start on this is you wanna prep your sealing. And I already did that to save some time. But basically, when you're applying these, you wanna take some rubbing alcohol and clean your sealing off before you put these up here. It's gonna make sure that it gets rid of any dirt and grime, and it's gonna ensure that this Velcro sticks. So we'll just go through here. We'll layer the various pieces of Velcro on. Now, I don't like to peel the whole thing off. As you can see, it's got a plastic backing on there. And if it'll cooperate, I'll just peel part of it off to get it started. We'll get the line going, and then I'll peel it as I go. All right, so there you have it. We've got the Velcro strips in. The headliner, as you can see, is contoured just like the Freedom panel, and it's gonna go right up on there. Now, before we wanna stick it on there, what we do is we wanna take this side of the scissors we used and just rub it against to make sure it's adhered really well. Now, this is the stickier side of the Velcro, so you're not gonna wanna rub your knuckles across that, or you're gonna get a pretty nasty Velcro burn. All right, so we're all set. The Velcro's on. The headliner is actually gonna follow the contours of your Freedom panel. So there's two ways you can do this. One, you can just send it, or two, the recommended way is getting a piece of cardboard, putting it in here between, and that way you ensure you've got a nice fitment before you adhere. Now, I did the cardboard for the back headliner, and 100% recommend you do it there. For this front headliner though, you don't need it. It's a smaller space. It's easy to get to. You don't have to fight the sound bar. So you can actually just eyeball this. Now, these panels are gonna hold 25 pounds apiece if you've installed it properly. But just to note, this is riding over top of your head. I don't recommend putting anything ridiculous up here. And there you have it. It's in, quick as that. Halfway there. I'm gonna switch seats, move the camera to the other side, and get started with the passenger. All right, so we've got everything switched around. Now it's time to do the Velcro here. All right, so the Velcro's in. Now it's time to put the panel up. Make sure we got it the right way. You notice the embroidered patch is going to be facing you. Little detail, absolutely love it. The best part about this is it's Velcro. So if for some reason you don't get your placement just right, you take it back down and you do it again. The same can't be said for those Velcro strips. So make sure that you put those on properly. Now, make sure when you're pressing this on, you remember that we've got Velcro both on the ridges and actually inside the channels there. And we want to press it nice and tight so we get a good, solid fit. And that's it, guys, we're done. As promised, before I could finish my beer, went ahead and installed both the front headliners from Invictus Off-Road. The multicam just looks fantastic. It goes great. I've got the rear set, I've got the roll bar handles, and I've also got about 20 times more storage than I ever had in the Gladiator before. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video.